Have your legs ever felt heavy, sore, wobbly, like they've lost their strength, and maybe even your confidence with it? And it's not always age or overexertion to blame. In many cases, it's what your muscles are, or aren't, being fed. Just 12 hours from now, you could be walking steadier, climbing stairs with more ease, or simply standing up without that slow, dragging feeling. How? Through simple foods, many you already know, and a few you probably overlook every single day. These are foods that contain a nutrient most people have never even heard of. A type of food that your nerves and muscles desperately need to communicate with each other, replenishing missing calcium. And it might help ease that tingling, cramping, and sluggishness you've been brushing off. We're going to introduce 8 powerful foods. One of these foods might just be the missing link between the body you have and the life you still want to live. Your legs might not be giving out because they're old. They might be crying out for fuel. Lean meat is loaded with premium proteins and creatine, essential for muscle fiber repair and boosting energy. As we age, our muscles naturally begin to lose their mass and function, a process called sarcopenia. It's normal, but you can slow it down or even reverse it with the right foods. And lean meat is one of the best tools in your toolbox. Think of protein as the repair crew inside your body. When your muscles break down, whether from a workout or simply walking too long, protein steps in to rebuild them, stronger than before. From Rethinking Health Secrets, protein isn't just about bulk. Think of it as the scaffolding your body uses to repair itself. Lean meat is rich in creatine, a natural substance that gives your muscles energy. According to Harvard Health, creatine helps improve strength, movement, and endurance, especially in older adults. It also provides heme iron, a form of iron your body absorbs more easily than iron from plants. This is crucial for carrying oxygen to your muscles. Without enough iron, your legs feel weak, heavy, and tired. And yes, many older adults are unknowingly low in iron. Lean meat also contains vitamin B12, which supports your nerves and helps prevent cramps, tingling, and that slow, dragging feeling in your lower limbs. It's common advice: eat chicken, eat turkey, eat lean beef. That's because lean meats are trusted staples for people who exercise and want to recover fast. They help repair micro tears in your muscles, tears that cause soreness, stiffness, and fatigue. And for many folks, this works. But what if you don't eat meat? If you're vegetarian or just cutting back on meat, you might feel left out, but you're not. You can still get complete proteins from combinations like lentils mixed quinoa, tofu mixed brown rice, tempeh mixed leafy greens. Even though plant proteins absorb slower, they can still support recovery when eaten consistently and thoughtfully. You may also consider creatine supplements, but talk to your doctor first. Is lean meat always good? Some health experts argue that even lean red meat, if eaten too often, could increase inflammation or heart disease risk. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed mixed results. While lean meat supports muscle growth, excess consumption might harm long-term health. This doesn't mean you should avoid it. It means balance is key. Small portions, clean cuts, smart preparation. Do you need lean meat to stay strong? Or can plant-based proteins really compete, especially when muscle mass matters? Please comment below. Pick cuts like top round, sirloin, tenderloin, or silverside. Grill, boil, or bake. Skip the frying and processed sauces. Always pair it with a fiber-rich veggie like spinach. This supports digestion and helps balance your blood sugar, keeping you energized. Even 2 to 3 servings per week can make a difference, especially if you're rebuilding strength or staying active in retirement. It repairs muscle, boosts endurance, and keeps your legs strong. It's not the only way, but it's a proven way. Next up, there's another food, one you probably eat for breakfast, that contains an amino acid athletes swear by. Those little eggs? They're not just breakfast. They're recovery fuel, especially for your legs. Eggs boast a high content of leucine, minimizing pain and fatigue following physical exertion. It's no wonder they're often called nature's perfect protein. From The Secret Health Reset. Eggs are the original superfood, self-contained nutrition bombs designed to spark life. And for those of us who want to stay active as we age, to garden, to travel, to walk without worrying if our legs will hold us up, this is exactly what our bodies need. Each egg comes packed with high-quality protein. This protein is easy for your body to absorb and use right away. If your legs feel sore or weak after walking, gardening, or even standing for too long, this is the kind of protein that helps your muscles bounce back. Eggs are rich in something called leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch for muscle growth. Without it, your body can't efficiently rebuild or strengthen your muscles. Because after age 50, your body's ability to build muscle naturally slows down. So, you need more of the good stuff, not less. But eggs don't just feed your muscles. They also help your mind and muscles talk to each other. That's thanks to choline, a nutrient most people have never heard of. But it's essential for nerve and muscle communication. Choline helps your brain send clear signals to your body so that when you move smoothly. You step confidently. You stay balanced. This is especially helpful for folks dealing with coordination issues or slow reflexes. Eggs are also a good source of vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium and keeps your bones strong. Because no matter how strong your muscles are, they need solid bones to anchor to. What good is building up your legs if your knees or hips can't support them? Ask any fitness expert, and they'll probably tell you, eat eggs after your workout. Why? Because they've been shown to speed up recovery, reduce soreness, and fuel your next movement. It's not just for bodybuilders or athletes. It's for anyone who wants to feel better tomorrow than they did today. Beyond the protein and vitamins, the real magic of eggs is how they support the nervous system. That choline we mentioned, it's especially helpful for people recovering from a stroke, nerve damage, or balance issues, something many of us don't think about until it's too late. This makes eggs a smart choice for those trying to maintain independence as they age. But for years, people were told to avoid eggs because of their cholesterol levels. But here's what research from the Harvard School of Public Health has shown. For most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly affect blood cholesterol levels. In fact, eggs may actually improve the balance of good and bad cholesterol in your body when eaten in moderation. Still, if you've been told by your doctor to limit them, follow that advice. Everyone's body is different. If eggs are so powerful, loaded with muscle-building amino acids, brain-supporting nutrients, and easy-to-digest protein, then why do some vegan athletes still outperform their meat and egg-eating peers? Do you think it's because of the food, genetics, exercise habits, or could it be something deeper, like how different bodies absorb nutrients? Eggs are tiny, powerful packages of protein, leucine, choline, and vitamin D. And here's how to make the most of eggs without canceling out their benefits. Boil, scramble, or poach them. These methods lock in nutrients. Avoid frying, especially in processed oils, which add unhealthy fats. Pair your eggs with dark leafy greens like kale or spinach. This helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in both foods. They're perfect for breakfast, post-walk recovery, or even a light dinner. They help rebuild muscle, support nervous system health, and strengthen bones. They're versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below and type number 3 to let me know you're here. Coming up, next. There's one food that most people associate with bodybuilding and shakes, but retirees may need even more than young athletes. And chances are, it's already in your fridge. That's up next. It's not a pill. It's not a powder. It's cottage cheese. High in casein, provides a consistent supply of amino acids to the muscles over time. And that, especially for people over 60. Cottage cheese is high in casein, which is a slow-digesting type of protein. While other proteins rush into your system and burn out quickly, casein sticks around, drip-feeding your muscles with nutrients over several hours. So when you eat it before bed, your body keeps working all night, repairing, rebuilding, and strengthening your legs while you sleep. That's especially helpful for older adults who lose muscle mass more easily and recover more slowly. With age, your body becomes less efficient at holding on to protein. So, a steady supply, like the one casein offers, is incredibly helpful. But strong legs need strong bones too. Cottage cheese is rich in calcium, and that matters more than most people realize. Calcium isn't just for kids. It helps your muscles contract properly, prevents leg cramps, and keeps your bones sturdy, especially your knees, hips, and ankles. These are the joints that support your body weight and keep you upright. And when they're weak, your legs don't stand a chance. So think of cottage cheese as a double-duty food. It feeds your muscles and it strengthens your frame. Here's something people rarely talk about, but it's a big deal as you age. Cottage cheese contains probiotics, good bacteria that help your digestive system work better. Why does that matter? Because you could eat all the protein and calcium in the world, but if your gut isn't absorbing it properly, your muscles and bones won't get what they need. Probiotics help your body extract more nutrition from the food you eat. And better digestion means better recovery and fewer nutrient deficiencies down the line. You'll often hear trainers or health experts say, eat cottage cheese before bed. Why? Because it's low in calories, high in protein, and easy on the stomach. It doesn't spike your blood sugar, and it keeps your muscles nourished overnight. Now, not everyone gets along with dairy. Some folks feel bloated, others get cramps. That's usually a sign of lactose sensitivity, which is very common, especially as we age. But don't worry, you still have options. Look for lactose-free cottage cheese, which gives you the same benefits without the discomfort. Or go for plant-based alternatives like almond yogurt or soy-based protein snacks. Some even have added casein or pea protein for that slow release effect. You might have heard someone say, dairy causes inflammation. That's not entirely wrong. Recent research from the Journal of Nutrition shows that low-fat dairy products, like most cottage cheeses, may actually help lower inflammation in the body. So it's not just what you eat, but how you eat it and how your body responds to it that matters most. If slow digesting proteins like casein help older adults recover muscle overnight, could a dairy-free version with added casein or plant protein offer the same benefits without the bloating? That's something more food scientists are looking into. So, enjoy a few spoonfuls before bed. Pair it with pineapple or blueberries for taste and added antioxidants. Use it as a spread, a dip, or blend it into a smoothie with greens and a banana. It's light, versatile, and surprisingly satisfying. If you found this helpful for yourself or a loved one, please share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. It really means a lot to us. If you do this for me, I promise that my team and I will do everything we can to keep making this program even better for you. Deal. Coming up next, we're about to look at a food that is high in protein, loaded with vitamins, and is probably already sitting in your freezer. Can you guess what it is? Stick around. You won't want to miss 14. Not fried, not fast food, just real lean chicken, expertly prepared and gently seasoned. Essential amino acids like leucine and glutamine repair muscle micro-tears for faster recovery. And for those of us who want to keep walking farther, standing taller, and staying mobile longer, that kind of recovery matters. Let's start with what happens inside your body when you move. Whether you're walking around the block or gardening for a few hours, every movement creates tiny micro-tears in your muscle fibers. That might sound bad, but it's actually part of how your body grows stronger. But to repair those tiny tears, you need the right fuel. That's where chicken comes in. It's full of essential amino acids like leucine and glutamine. These are building blocks your muscles use to repair, rebuild, and come back stronger. This means less soreness the next day, faster recovery, and more strength with each movement you make. Chicken is rich in B vitamins, especially vitamin B6 and niacin. These nutrients help convert the food you eat into energy. Not just energy in your head, but real endurance in your legs. So if you've been feeling like your legs get tired too fast, like your walks are getting shorter, or your stairs are getting steeper, you might just need more B vitamins in your meals. Chicken is also a natural source of iron and zinc, two minerals that help carry oxygen through your blood and rebuild cells. Iron helps get fresh, oxygen-rich blood to your leg muscles so they don't feel as heavy and tired. Zinc helps your body repair and grow new tissue. If you've ever followed a low-fat or high-protein plan, you probably already know chicken is a go-to food. It's lean, it's filling, and it's easy to cook. That's why it's so common in fitness and recovery diets, even in physical therapy meal plans. It's one of those rare foods that tastes good and actually helps you feel good too. Not everyone has the time or energy to marinate and cook fresh chicken every day. That's where rotisserie chicken, yes, the one from the grocery store, can actually help. It's not perfect, but if you remove the skin, trim off any visible fat, and avoid sugary sauces, it's a fast, smart way to get your protein without too much prep. Is it as clean as home-cooked? Number. But is it better than skipping a protein-rich meal altogether? Absolutely. You may have heard people say, "Don't eat chicken. It's full of hormones and antibiotics." And there's some truth to that. Mass-produced poultry can contain residues from antibiotics, which some wellness experts believe might contribute to inflammation or resistance to certain medications. That's why, if possible, go for organic or pasture-raised chicken. These options are raised with fewer chemicals and are often more nutrient-dense. But don't panic. If organic isn't in your budget, you can still benefit from lean, skinless cuts, cooked well and eaten in balance with other whole foods. If you're at a restaurant, hungry, and your choices are a fast food grilled chicken sandwich or skipping the protein altogether, what's the better choice? Here's how to make chicken a powerful part of your leg recovery plan. Grill, boil, or roast it. Skip the deep fryer. Use herbs like turmeric, ginger, or rosemary. They add flavor and fight inflammation. Avoid processed sauces packed with sugar and salt. Go light with seasoning. Pair chicken with vegetables like sweet potatoes or leafy greens for a full, balanced meal. Chicken is rich in amino acids, B vitamins, iron, and zinc. It helps repair muscle damage, reduce fatigue, and boost circulation. Even if you don't cook every day, you still have smart options, and your legs will thank you for every bite. Coming up, next, we're heading into the world of snack foods next. Yes, you heard that right. There's one crunchy bite that's easy to carry, loaded with healthy fats, and packed with a mineral your muscles crave. Let's be honest, peanuts don't usually make the list when we talk about muscle recovery or strong legs. Most people think of them as a snack at the ball game or something you toss into a trail mix. But just need a handful, and you've got a powerhouse of muscle-healing nutrients ready to go. Peanuts are packed with plant-based protein and healthy fats, two things your muscles absolutely love. Protein helps rebuild and repair muscle fibers after a walk, a workout, or even a day on your feet. And they slow digestion just enough to keep your energy steady and your muscles fueled for longer. But the real magic, that comes from something called magnesium. Peanuts are a fantastic source of magnesium, and here's why that matters. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle contraction and relaxation. That means it helps your muscles move smoothly, without stiffness, cramps, or that heavy, dragging feeling in your legs. If you've ever woken up with a Charlie horse in the middle of the night, or felt your calves cramp after a walk, you might be low on magnesium. Magnesium also helps reduce inflammation in your muscles after activity. That's what allows your legs to recover faster and with less soreness. So the next time your legs feel tight, slow, or sore, a handful of peanuts could actually help you bounce back quicker. Peanuts also contain something called arginine, an amino acid that helps your body produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps your blood vessels relax and widen, which means more blood gets to your muscles. More blood means more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster healing, especially in your legs. And that's key for older adults, especially those dealing with poor circulation, diabetes, or long recovery times. Think of arginine as the traffic controller of your bloodstream, making sure everything flows smoothly and nothing gets backed up. In the fitness world, peanuts and peanut butter are a well-loved snack for energy and muscle fuel. They're portable, don't need refrigeration, and are affordable. And because they contain both protein and healthy fat, they keep your energy up without spiking your blood sugar. That's important for older adults trying to maintain balanced energy throughout the day. For older folks who don't cook much, or who struggle with chewing tougher meats or dense foods, peanuts are incredibly accessible. You can toss them in a bag, add them to a salad, or even enjoy a small spoonful of natural peanut butter with a banana. It takes seconds, and you're feeding your body something that actually works. Plus, for anyone with a smaller appetite, Peanuts offer a nutrient-dense solution. A little goes a long way. But aren't peanuts high in calories or bad for you? Peanuts are calorie-dense, yes, but that's because they're full of healthy fats, the kind your heart and muscles need, especially as you age. Just a small handful, about the size of your palm, is more than enough to give you the magnesium, arginine, and protein your legs are asking for, and skip the ones with added sugar or salt. Go for dry roasted or unsalted versions whenever you can. Eat a handful after light activity or walking. Add peanuts to oatmeal or yogurt for extra texture and nutrients. Blend natural peanut butter into a smoothie with banana and oats for a leg-friendly recovery drink. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and let the food do the work. Peanuts provide muscle-repairing protein, circulation-boosting arginine, and cramp-fighting magnesium. They're easy, affordable, and don't require cooking. Coming up, next, we're about to talk about a fruit that's soft, sweet. You probably already have one sitting on your kitchen counter, and you think, I've been doing everything right. Why do my legs still cramp? Well, there's a quiet hero in your fruit bowl that could help with that. Bananas. Sweet, soft, simple, but more powerful than they look. Bananas are one of the best natural sources of potassium, a mineral your muscles depend on for smooth, healthy contractions. When you're low on potassium, your muscles can spasm, cramp, or feel heavy. This happens more often as we age, especially if we've been sweating, walking, or just not hydrating enough. One banana can help restore your electrolyte balance and ease muscle tension without needing any fancy supplements or drinks. That's why so many runners, cyclists, and yes, even doctors, recommend eating a banana after any physical activity. Bananas are rich in natural carbohydrates, the kind your body burns easily for fuel. They're not processed. They don't spike your blood sugar like candy bars or soda. Instead, they give your muscles a gentle and steady boost of energy, helping you push through that last lap, finish your errands, or just feel less tired by the end of the day. That's why bananas are a smart choice before or after a walk, a workout, or even a grocery run. Bananas are high in vitamin B6, which helps your body make chemicals called neurotransmitters. These chemicals help relax your muscles and calm your nerves. B6 also helps fight oxidative stress, which is a fancy way of saying it protects your muscles from wear and tear caused by everyday movement. Bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin. You've probably heard of serotonin. It's known as the feel-good hormone. It helps regulate your mood, your sleep, and yes, even your energy levels. That's why eating a banana can actually help you feel less fatigued, more upbeat, and ready to move. It's not just good for your legs. It's good for your spirit, too. Bananas are a go-to snack for many older adults because they're soft, easy to digest, and gentle on the stomach. No cooking, no chewing trouble. Just peel and eat. And because they're rich in nutrients and low in sodium, they fit well into heart-healthy diets too. That's why you'll see bananas in nursing homes, rehab centers, and even hospital recovery meals. Bananas are versatile. You don't have to eat them plain if you don't like the texture. Try blending them into a smoothie with Greek yogurt, slicing them over oatmeal, spreading natural peanut butter on banana rounds for a protein-powered snack. This is a food that adapts to your life, not the other way around. Aren't bananas high in sugar? Yes, bananas contain natural sugar, but it's packaged with fiber vitamins, and minerals. That slows the sugar's absorption and gives you longer-lasting energy instead of a quick crash. Unless your doctor has told you to watch your carb intake closely, one banana a day is a safe, smart way to support your muscle health and energy. If a small, affordable, and easy-to-eat fruit could boost your energy, ease menstrual cramps, and lift your mood, would you be a fan of bananas? Drop a comment and let everyone know. Eat one banana after activity to help prevent cramps and restore energy. Pair with protein, like yogurt or peanut butter, for a balanced snack. Add to smoothies, oatmeal, or healthy pancakes to make meals more recovery-friendly. One a day is enough to give you benefits. Coming up next. Now, it's delicious on toast, fantastic in smoothies, and a favorite among heart-healthy diets. Here's something I often hear from older folks. I want to feel better, but I don't want another pill. I just want to eat something that actually helps. And that's exactly why avocados deserve a place on your plate. They're soft, they're satisfying, and they quietly do a whole lot of good for your legs. Avocado is an exceptional nutritional asset for recovery and enhancing leg muscle strength. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, mainly monounsaturated fats, the kind that help reduce inflammation and protect your muscles from unnecessary wear and tear. Think of it like oiling a squeaky hinge. Those healthy fats help your muscles move smoothly, heal faster, and stay flexible, which is exactly what aging joints and legs need. This is especially helpful if you're someone who deals with stiffness, slow recovery, or joint pain after walking or light activity. One of the most powerful nutrients in avocados is magnesium. Now, we've talked about magnesium before, in peanuts especially, but here's why it's worth repeating. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. That means fewer cramps, less stiffness, and a better chance at waking up in the morning without your legs feeling like heavy bricks. Low magnesium is incredibly common in older adults, and one of the first signs is muscle fatigue. So if your legs feel tired even when you haven't done much, it might be time to check your magnesium. And adding avocado is a delicious way to help fix that. They help your body absorb other nutrients more effectively. Specifically, avocados boost the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are essential for your muscle function, joint health, and bone strength, which are all key ingredients in strong, active legs. So, when you pair avocado with other healthy foods, like leafy greens or eggs, you're not just eating smarter, you're getting more out of every bite. Avocados are also a great source of potassium, an electrolyte that helps your muscles stay balanced, hydrated, and cramp-free. Potassium works like your body's natural electrician. It makes sure signals travel properly between your nerves and muscles. And for older adults, especially those who exercise or walk regularly, sweating can cause potassium loss. That's where avocado steps in, helping you stay hydrated, energized, and stable on your feet. Plus, potassium also helps prevent fluid retention, which can reduce swelling in the ankles and lower legs, something a lot of older adults struggle with. Avocado is praised in almost every heart-healthy and anti-inflammatory diet. It's full of fiber, healthy fats, and vitamins, and it fits beautifully into most lifestyles, whether you're vegetarian, diabetic, or just aiming to eat clean. That's why you'll see it recommended for seniors who want to protect their heart, lower inflammation, and maintain muscle health. Avocado isn't just for millennials and fancy toast. It's one of the most versatile and senior-friendly foods out there. Can't chew well? Mash it. Don't cook often? Slice it and eat it plain. Need a boost in smoothies? Blend it in for creaminess and nutrition. It fits into your life without adding stress. And unlike supplements, there's no label to read, no pills to swallow, just real food doing real work. It's the good kind of fat, the kind that reduces inflammation, supports brain health, and keeps you feeling full longer. And because avocados are also high in fiber, they actually help regulate cholesterol and support digestion too. Why aren't more people over 60 eating it every day? Maybe they think it's too trendy. Maybe they don't know how to use it. But the truth is, avocado is one of the most practical tools for keeping your legs healthy and your body energized. Spread it on toast with a little olive oil and cracked pepper. Slice it into salads or grain bowls for creaminess and healthy fat. Blend it into a smoothie with banana and spinach for a leg-loving breakfast. Scoop it straight with a spoon and a pinch of sea salt. Simple, natural, powerful. Coming up, next, there's a vegetable that might surprise you. Spinach? Really? Isn't that just a side dish? Sure, it can be, but it's also so much more. Spinach may not look flashy, but inside those tender green leaves is a secret weapon for your legs, especially if you're trying to stay mobile, active, and pain-free as you get older. Spinach offers natural nitrates that boost muscle efficiency and reduce fatigue. When you eat spinach, these nitrates help your blood vessels relax and widen. That means better blood flow, more oxygen to your muscles, and less effort to move. Your legs feel lighter, your breathing feels easier, and your stamina, well, it goes a little farther than it did yesterday. Studies have shown that eating spinach regularly can help older adults improve endurance, especially during walking or light exercise. So if you've been finding it hard to keep up, or you get winded too fast, this green leafy friend might be just what your legs have been missing. Spinach is loaded with vitamin K, a vitamin that plays a crucial role in keeping your bones strong. Vitamin K helps your body take calcium and lock it into your bones, especially in places like your hips, knees, and ankles. And that's key, because even if your muscles are strong, if your bones are brittle, your legs can't carry you well. A diet low in vitamin K can lead to weaker joints and a higher risk of fractures. But just a cup of cooked spinach a few times a week, that can strengthen the structure beneath your muscles, giving you the foundation you need to stay upright and independent. Spinach has always been called a healthy food. That's no surprise. As you move, your muscles naturally go through some wear and tear. But if those tiny bits of damage don't heal quickly, they build up, causing stiffness, swelling, or even long-term strain. Spinach helps prevent that by giving your body antioxidants, powerful compounds that fight inflammation and speed up healing. Specifically, spinach contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two plant-based antioxidants that protect muscle cells from stress and help your body bounce back faster after any form of exercise. Whether it's a walk around the park or stretching in the morning, spinach helps your legs recover quickly and stay ready for the next round. It's low in calories, high in nutrients, and easy to add to salads, omelets, or soups. That's why it's a go-to green for anyone trying to eat better. But what most people don't realize is how directly spinach supports leg strength and mobility. Many people, especially older adults, focus so much on calcium or vitamin D that they forget vitamin K is the glue that holds it all together. Without enough of it, your body can't make the most of those other nutrients. And sadly, many seniors are low in vitamin K simply because they don't eat enough dark leafy greens. It doesn't take much. A small serving of spinach a few times a week can quietly do wonders for your strength, balance, and joint health. You may have heard that spinach contains oxalates, which in large amounts can contribute to kidney stones. This is only a concern if you eat very large quantities every day and are prone to kidney issues. If you're eating spinach in moderation and not skipping hydration, the benefits far outweigh the risks, especially when you steam or saute the spinach, which lowers oxalate levels naturally. And of course, always check with your doctor if you've had a history of kidney stones. You don't need to eat a giant bowl of spinach to feel the benefits. Just a cup of cooked spinach or a few handfuls of fresh leaves makes a great start. Sauté it with olive oil and garlic as a side dish. Add it to omelets or scrambled eggs in the morning. Toss fresh spinach into soups, stews, or smoothies. Use it as a base for a salad, topped with nuts and a light vinaigrette. And remember, cooked spinach packs more nutrients in every bite, so it's a smart option for those looking to boost vitamin K and iron intake. Now that you know the top foods for leg muscle recovery, the choice is yours. Remember, real change doesn't come from effort alone, but from how you nourish your body. Every bite is either feeding disease or fighting it. Rethinking health secrets. So, which food will you add to your next meal? Let us know in the comments. Share this with someone who needs stronger legs today. And don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based, practical health insights. Thanks for watching Wise Advice Elder, where we share wisdom, life lessons, and relationship advice from those who've truly experienced it all. Subscribe now for more insightful content.